Don't blame me simply because I am mean, because this is a stupid world. Trump, Trump, Trump. The concept of the information cocoon, or echo chamber, reflects an important phenomenon in modern information dissemination. With the rise of social media and personalized algorithms, it has become increasingly easy for people to only encounter information that aligns with their pre-existing views, while ignoring or avoiding content that opposes their perspectives. Many individuals only consume news or information they agree with and enjoy, avoiding those that contradict their beliefs. This reinforces their opinions, creating a positive feedback loop, eventually wrapping them in a cocoon of like-minded information. This image illustrates a possible example of the information cocoon phenomenon. Newsmax, a media platform that tends to attract conservative and Trump-supporting audiences, may produce polling results that more accurately reflect the views of its audience rather than the general public. It is not surprising that Trump receives overwhelming support on such platforms because most participants in these polls already lean in his favor. This situation further strengthens supporters' beliefs, making them think that Trump has massive support, while they ignore more diverse or opposing viewpoints on other platforms. One proposed solution is to expose people to different voices on various platforms. However, in reality, when many individuals encounter differing opinions, they may become even more convinced that their perspective is correct. They might dismiss those opposing voices as forced upon them, viewing them as attempts at brainwashing. In psychology, this is known as the backfire effect, where encountering contrary opinions not only fails to change someone's stance, but makes them more steadfast in their original beliefs. This phenomenon is becoming more common in society. When it comes to brainwashing, how can you determine whether someone, or an organization, is truly trying to manipulate you, or are they simply sharing information, or attempting to change your views? A possible principle to consider is this: if they prevent you from accessing other information, then it could be brainwashing. However, if you're still allowed to receive other information, it's not brainwashing. But if you wrap yourself in an information cocoon, unable to engage in critical thinking, you are effectively self-brainwashing. Even if you live in a free society, it's not much different from living under an authoritarian.
Trump was widely seen as having lost on many platforms. Yet, on his own platforms, he received immense support, with many believing he won the debate. His supporters agreed. And if you showed them reports from other platforms, they would simply respond that those platforms have been overtaken by the so-called left. Furthermore, if you cite data from these sources, they would claim that you've been brainwashed by leftist platforms. This leads to a never-ending argument where both sides accuse each other of being brainwashed, with no resolution or mutual understanding. This is the ugly world we live in today.